Roston Chase. Plenty of flight. It's a half volley. Just opens the face at contact, behind the gap at extra cover. It's beautifully played for a boundary, and it takes Sri Lanka 4 runs ahead. Sort of it. Changes the field as well. The pitch of the ball. Talk about professional cricket. She played a lot of cricket, county cricket. Still a story. First season I played for Lancashire. First game which I played was against Somerset. Which had Adanta Mendes as the overseas. He got that? Has he got that? He has, you know. He has. He's got all of it. Straight away. He's in that field long on and deep. It's a huge gap straight away. Srilanka losing his speed by sitting that gap. Releasing the pressure that was built. The West Indies winners. Beautifully played. Same shot with the turn. Gave the win. Easily played for a massive 6. Lovely use of the feet. That should be out. That should be out, Dinesh. A little bat pad. So Pamal has struck, and it is Srilanka who's got to go. The second time in the match. Charles Srilanka. Caught it, should be on. Hard hands. Just outside the off-stump, Pamal. Real rip. Just feels as an inside edge. Yep, started to the pad. An easy catch to Bona. Not going to miss out that. Charles Srilanka. Gone for 19. She was losing the third at 73.
Look at a couple of runs here. That was poorly lined. No success for the fielder. And it's a boundary, a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. They'll take whatever they can get, however they can get it. Every run will be a concern for the West Indies as well.
You know, the chase was in vain. It was well placed. Just making sure roll of the wrist takes the ball away from that fielder at square leg. Brilliant effort.
Especially here at goal, and he's gotten past the backward point, and Sri Lanka will welcome that. Dhananjaya gets the boundary.
Yeah, the intent of Dhananjaya is bat from the leg stump. As a bowler, ball short, give him line through. He's got a bounce of that. He's looking for these deliveries anyways.
That was very, very close. Thick edge. Couldn't hold on. He acknowledges it, Joshua De Silva.
He closed the fingers too quick. Oh, that was risky. That was risky.
Seemed to be a case of confusion there. Very, very fortunate. Had he been struck full on the pad there would have been a mighty shout.
No more with us.
Yeah, I know. That's straight behind point. That should race away to the boundary, I think. No, it's well done. Very well done. For a moment, I thought it beat the fieldsman. It was Shea Hope. And a long run back. The 100's up for Sri Lanka. It late. And almost off the wicketkeeper's gloves. Hit it so late and behind point. This is Shea Hope. Great work. Very, very good work indeed. Blue and white just blends so beautifully. Nicely worked through mid-wicket. That time it's 4. Just couldn't beat the ball. Timing was good and Holder. Dhananjay De Silva starts off the over well with that boundary.
Teaser for Jason Holder. Big chase, the big man. Just couldn't get down in time. Tried to stop his feet.
Lanka. That's it, 50. They're pushing for 2. They'll come back. No, they won't. Only a single, but that will suffice for Pathum Nissanka to get to his second half century of the series, his 4th, and an important innings. I think he realizes that. He certainly realizes how important this is. He knows it's a crisis. He knows that Sri Lanka need him to bat long. And 4th test half century in his 10th innings, plus his 100, is a good start. That's not the length. Nice forcing shot of the back foot. Good chase, very good chase. That's Blackwood. But 3 runs, nice forcing shot of the back foot. Short and wide. That's not the length that this field has been set for, but erring a little bit, and Dhananjay De Silva taking full use of it.
Good cricket all round, beautiful shot. Slightly short by Kemar Roach. Good chase by Blackwood as well from cow point. And the finish off a brilliant return. Flat. Package of Pathum Nissanka. Very elegant through the offside. Loose on the leg side. Other set use sweep shot.
Go, Greg.
And hard as well. Bouncing on the opportunity. Basic sound.
Found the gap well. It was interesting in the last over that Kemar Roach was advised about 1 short ball for over when he attempted the pull. This time it was right in his eyesight, right in his eye line.
When bowling a bouncer, you need to get it up above shoulder height. If you get it above shoulder height, the batter no longer has control of the bat face, and that's when deep square leg or fine leg comes into the game. But that was around about chest height. And the control that the stroke was played with was perfect. It was a wonderfully executed.
Finding the gap well again. Feeding off the short balls from Kemar Roach, consecutive boundaries. Then the over 127 for 3.
This is an important message for everyone on Medicare. Attention everyone on Medicare. Today we are talking about Medicare Part C, commonly called Medicare Advantage. If you don't have a Medicare Part C plan, you could be missing out on extra benefits simply not covered under Medicare Parts A and B. That's right, there are millions of people on Medicare but don't have a Medicare Part C plan, which covers everything in Part A and Part B, plus extra benefits only in Medicare Part C. Here's the good news. Everyone on Medicare can call now during the Medicare annual enrollment period. We will check to see if you are missing out on a Medicare Part C plan with additional benefits. Call the number on your screen. Don't wait. The deadline is December 7th, and phone lines get busy during the Medicare annual enrollment period. You don't get Medicare Part C benefits automatically, so call now before the deadline for your free, no obligation Medicare benefits review. Just call 800-506-1046. 800-506-1046.
This is my wallet before, and this is my Ridge wallet. It's smaller, lighter, and a lot more convenient than my old leather wallet, and helps me get rid of all the junk that I've collected over the years. The Ridge is a huge upgrade. Get your Ridge wallet at ridge.com. I started taking Nutrafol. It was full of natural ingredients. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. Now you can see my hairline. That's actually helping my hair grow thicker and stronger. Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com. We've all felt pressured into buying a store's overpriced electronics warranty. Upsy offers affordable and reliable warranties for all your electronics and appliances. Visit Upsy.com today. Do you suffer from a lack of energy or the draining side effects of restless sleep? Is your body storing fat more easily?
How about an increase in wrinkles and even sagging skin?
What if I told you it's not your fault? It's just a part of the normal aging process. Hi, I'm Kim Lyons. As a fitness expert, I have always been on the hunt for the next great breakthrough. And that's why I was so excited to learn about the youth hormones associated with reducing body fat, increasing lean muscle mass, and even reducing wrinkles. It's called human growth hormone, or HGH. And as early as your mid-20s, your natural production begins to drop dramatically. The solution? Seravital.
Seravital is the only amino acid complex shown in a clinical trial to trigger the body's own natural release of HGH from the pituitary gland and increase mean HGH levels by an astonishing 682%.
I would definitely say that Seravital has turned back the clock for me. Other people, my nieces and nephews, would say things like, "Your skin is glowing," and I'd be like, "Really?"
Seravital boosts your HGH naturally and at a fraction of the cost of painful synthetic HGH injections.
I am 50 and Seravital gave me my youth back.
Seravital sells for $99 in stores, but call right now because we're letting as many women as possible try Seravital for 30 days absolutely risk-free. Plus, call in the next 6 minutes and we'll also include free shipping. You owe it to yourself to try Seravital for 30 days. It's absolutely risk-free.
Backed by 4 clinical trials, Seravital is a true scientific breakthrough, 20 years in the making. Find out why over 4 million boxes of Seravital have been sold.
Call 800-719-2064 or go to tryseravital.com.
Just show the short leg. Yes, can get bounced from that high arm action. That was so expressive but slipped.
He just put his left foot a little bit too far across to the offside.
Took it from outside off and will get 3 boundaries in the last couple of overs for Sri Lanka, just moving the score forward. 132 for 3. Took the full toss, just paddled it away, picked the gap well, as he did with the pull and the hook of Kim Aruch. Should get a couple here, might get 4. Will get there very quickly. Poorly lined last couple of deliveries of the over from Jason Ola, keeping that scoring rate going up for Sri Lanka. 140 for 3. Put away well, bisecting the field. He's done that very effectively, both to the faster bowlers and the spinners, finding the gaps of the boundary.
Again, quickly identifying that it's slightly short, so the movement of the feet and then the placement.
Too many short balls of late served up by the West Indies. Question would be bounced there. He's given him no. That's going to be reviewed, I'm sure. A wicket for the West Indies at this point. To the last ball of the lunch interval. What are they thinking? He's a short man. They're going to review it. The decision is out on the field. Pasam Nisanka. Has it been an error of judgment? His reaction seems one of resignation.
Clear review for LBW. The original decision is out and it's a fair delivery. Please start with the front on spin vision. Front on spin vision coming up. Yes, you pass the bat. I need to confirm whether there is any bat involved. So give me Aldridge, please. Aldridge coming up. Keep rolling it, please. Pass that onto the pad. Okay, it's a clear flat line when the ball passes the bat. Confirm no bat involved. Ball tracking when it's ready, please. Ball tracking coming up. Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line. With the umpire's call. So you can stay with the original decision. I will let you know when you're on screen.
Wicket for the West Indies, exactly what they needed. Just on the stroke of the lunch interval, Pathum Nissanka was a worried man. Even as he was calling for the review, his excellent innings has come to an end. On the stroke of the interval for 66, Sri Lanka, 151 for 4, a lead of 102.
He's a new batsman coming. His average has dropped under 40. It used to be in the low 40s, but it's now just under 40. Falling into good rhythm, landing the ball in the right areas, and then finding the target. Chandimal was sensible. We did see a similar thing happening in the West Indies. Yeah! What's that? Well, the umpire would want to look at it. The West Indies think it's a cotton ball. Chandimal seemed to be baffled a bit. Did he hit it onto his boot and then lob back to the keep bowler? Or what happened? I think the West Indians got it right. Just checking with the third umpire. They think it's out. Let's wait for the third umpire's decision. TV umpire to director. We have our umpire referral for a bump ball. The soft signal is out and it's a fair delivery. Please give me front cross spin vision, please. Stand by yellow, road yellow. Front cross spin vision coming up. Ball bounces before the bat and goes off the face of the bat. Show me the catch, please. Catch is taken fairly. I have a decision for the stand screen. That is a pretty straightforward one. It eventually looked quite easy when you had a look on the replay. Dinesh Chandimal looking to drive. The ball just flying off an inside edge. A simple catch to the bowler, but this can be a huge moment in the game. Chandimal out for 2. It's 157 for 5. Single. Darajedi Silva. He'll want to keep this right. 159 for 5. And the bounce has been consistent. That is the key. That's a good stroke. He's gathering some important runs. Ramesh Mendes. First boundary. Sweeping the ball and placing it away from the fielder, and he's been rewarded. Isn't it refreshing to see a sweep? Dharmasana unmoved and straight away deciding to go for a referral. TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is not out and it's a fair delivery. Please start with front of spin vision. Is ready. All right, ready now. Stand by half 3. Ready for Aldridge, gentlemen. Aldridge coming up. Roll it. Go back, please. Okay. Confirm back in board. Kumar, you can see the condition. I will let you know when you are free.
In the air, but will fall safe. There's no one deep at mid-wicket. Bit chancy, but it's still full.
Might be a chance worth taking. See that scoreboard tick along. We've seen a man posted around that deep mid-wicket area for a large percentage of the game, but he's not there now. The top edge is found. It's full enough to play the shot. It's full enough. It is well enough.
There he goes again. This one is struck powerfully. That's an authoritative shot. Contrast in the boundaries. The end of the over. 179 for 5.
Do you listen to the TV on high volume or have trouble hearing conversations? Then you would benefit from hearing aids. Don't waste thousands on expensive hearing aids when you can get Nano's revolutionary technology for just $297. Don't be fooled by higher-priced hearing aids. The CIC Recharge is a true hearing aid, not an amplifier. With rechargeable technology many customers say is superior to more expensive models. Call now and get not one, but two Nano hearing aids for just $297. Plus, we'll add a portable charging case and ship your order absolutely free. The CIC Recharge has a tiny in-the-ear canal design that is nearly invisible. Why keep missing out on important conversations or waste thousands of dollars? Call and get two CIC Recharge hearing aids for only $297 and free shipping. 800-474-1585. Again, that's 800-474-1585. We found a movement because we believe you shouldn't have to choose between a great watch and a fair price. Our watches are uniquely designed, in-house, clean, modern watches, crafted with top-tier materials. Join the movement now at mbmt.com.
The American dream. For children in rural communities, it's slipping away. That gap between that dream and their reality is shocking. The gap between nutritious food and aching hunger, a good education, falling behind in school. But together, we can change that. With your help, local communities can get the food and resources they need to keep children well-fed and ready for school. And if there were ever a time for you to help, it's now. Sponsor a child with Save the Children and help give that child and so many others the chance for a better future.
You're doing more. You're giving them the opportunity, the hope, the ability to succeed.
Please, call this number or go online to savesponsor.org and sponsor a child right here in America. For only $19 a month, only 63 cents a day, you'll help give your sponsored child and other kids in their community access to nutritious food, educational opportunities, safety, and protection. When you call or go online and sponsor a child now, we'll send you this exclusive t-shirt to show you're changing lives as a child sponsor. And if you act now, your first month's gift will be matched, thanks to a generous donor.
We try to make a safe haven with our programs and give them a chance to be kids.
You can give them the chance when you call or go online to become a Save the Children child sponsor. When you do, you'll receive a photo and information about your sponsored child, and you'll get special progress reports on how your gifts, combined with those other caring sponsors, are changing children's lives.
We've had probably the toughest year we've ever had, and Save the Children has been there every step of the way.
In these difficult times, America's children are facing more hunger than ever before. They urgently need someone like you to care. So please, call or go online to savesponsor.org right now. Thank you.
Here's to hard workers, the holding down two jobbers, the making the paycheck stretchers. Here's to the bad to fair credit scores, and those bills are just a little bit later. At Good to Go, we see you. We know you have the drive, you just can't afford to drive. Good to Go is here to give you auto insurance when others won't. For as little as $20 down and low monthly payments, Good to Go makes it easy to get approved, insured, and back on the road fast. Get the coverage you need, instant proof of insurance, and be on your way. We know you're going places. Let us help you get there. When others say no, we say you're good to go. Visit goodtogo.com.
Hi, folks. Medicare open enrollment is simple. 1, call the number on your screen. 2, the agent will look up your zip code to see if you're able to eliminate copays and get Part C benefits like prescriptions and expanded coverage for your dental work at no extra cost. 3, they'll check if you're eligible to get money added to your Social Security check up to $1,700 a year. Call to check your zip code.
I call to check my zip code.
I call to eliminate copays.
I call to get everything I deserve.
I call to get money added to my Social Security check.
Millions of people have trusted the Medicare coverage helpline. You can too. Call the 800 number on your screen to check your zip code. Don't miss the deadline. Call now. It's free.
Call 1-800-617-3964. That's 1-800-617-3964 now.
Should get at least 2. Every run so vital. Should push for 3 now. Easily. Should Jose in a run.
He watched this beautifully onto the face of the bat because it wasn't that short. It wasn't a huge amount of room, and when there's not a lot of room, the late cut is almost better than the square cut. He watches it right off the face and gets it fine enough. Whereas in this innings, it looks as though they're more confident to say, you know what, that is a hard volley. I can hit that down the ground, or you know, that's the right length. I can sweep that. Big shot. He was quite willing to pound it. Slog sweeps. He was everywhere. What a lovely innings from Taranjay De Silva. And he's got runs everywhere. And indeed, he's got runs on both sides of the pitch. A lot of work on the leg side. Some lovely flicks, sweeps. Ball. Oregon. The start of the day, I was thinking close to 180, a lead of 180. They were swept. Couple of runs. To Cow Point, Kimar Roach. Cleaning up. Yes, I agree with you as always. Golf pitch offers lots of roughs and around the bowler's foot mark. Checking for a short run by Commander Masena. Yup, sure. On the line. Very, very close. Good ball. Very, very tight call. Was also ready for confirmation from third umpire Lyndon Hannibal. Yeah. The right call, I would say. It's about not trying to plan big. It's about small steps, the baby steps. And then